Welcome back to the PRS workouts, where today we're going to be working biceps and triceps using the PRS device. So go ahead and power it up. You should be pretty much ready to go, wrapped up. Black is on top, red is on the bottom, both going horizontally, and we should go ahead and power it on now. So hold down the purple button until you hear the beep. Once you do, hit the plus button. And just to increase the power slightly, once you feel it, you can go ahead and stop because we'll get there in a point. But it should start hitting pretty hard. It hits biceps and triceps pretty hard on this. And so we're going to be going through 10 different moves on a 40-20 tempo, 2 rounds through, 20 total minutes. You do not have to use weights. You're going to discover that I'm going to use 3-pound weights just so I have something to hold on to. But for the most part, you don't really even need those. I just like to grip onto something. As we go through a lot of these movements, you'll hear me trying to say, turn the power up. You don't have to stay with me on the power. Just go as high as you could possibly handle it and continue to go on. Make sure you have good form. I'll continue to remind you on that. Continue to place the pads. If you are wrapped, you should be good to go. All right, enough chatter. Let's get started. All right, we're going in T minus 10 seconds. Just to prove you don't really need weights, I'm going to actually grab the 3-pound weights, which is the smallest I have right now. And we are going to go alternating curl and twist. Let's go left to right, curl and twist. Right now, the output power is light. We'll slowly build up to that. Curl and twist. Good form here. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. You notice I'm not swinging anything. If you are using weights with this PRS device, you still want to maintain good form, and most especially good form. All right, 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'm going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're getting something. If it's still not enough, go up a few more. All right. Now it's fire. All right, this next one I call pivot curls. It's also known as Zottman curls, but it's just a pivot with the wrist. So here we go in 2, 1. You start with a supination. You pivot down, and then you go into that reverse curl. So here, up, and then pivot on the way down. So I'm always keeping it in front of me. It's not a swing. It's not this. Supination, and then drop down to pronation. Keep the elbows in, shoulder back, chest out, chin up. It's a constant movement, so I'm pivoting my wrist upward when I'm coming up, and then downward as I'm going down. So it's also wrist and forearms as well as it is biceps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to let one dumbbell down, and I'm going to go up on the PRS. Let's go up 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, left foot in front, right and back. Left palm on the left knee. In 8 seconds, we want to slightly bend the waist here and pivot down with our hip. We want to drop the hip down, elbow back. In 2, 1, and it's just a little tricep kickback. You can take some pressure off your legs if you wanted to. You can go on a bench. You can go up a little straighter like this and just get a staggered stance. Just try not to swing if you're using weight. Even if you're not using dumbbells, you want to make sure you keep that elbow up and really engage the triceps. Common mistake is people want to drop that elbow down and then kick it right back up. Not really a mistake, it's just a different type of move. In this case, we are actually isolating so that elbow pretty much stays in place. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. All right. Right leg is in front, left is in back. Right palm is going to be on the right knee. We're going to stay in that pronation. Pronation being just a hammer grip, or your elbow is close to your side. All right, right palm, right knee, slight bend in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick back. Good control. Be mindful of that elbow, that you're not swinging it. If you're focusing on your breathing, exhale as you're going up. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, inhale, coming down. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's go up on, I'll say 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starts to hit the arms hard. This next movement, I call them pterodactyl curls. So your elbows are back the entire time, and you're just focusing strictly on biceps. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curling. A common problem or mistake, we're not bringing it up like this. Elbows are back. So if you're like this, slide those elbows back. You're dropping down like this. It is a smaller range of motion, so you shouldn't be able to get really up to your shoulders like that. You're almost staying at that 90. It engages the bicep though. Forces you to really work just biceps and not use any other muscles to get that weight up, or just your arms up using the PRS. In this case, it's mostly the PRS. It's not the 3-pound weights. Time! Okay, wonderful. Next one is reverse curl. So this one we are going to be in front. I'm going to go up 2 more just for fun. 1, 2, yeah. 3 would be really fun. 3, all right. Palms down. Elbows are in, but you still want to focus on your shoulders being back. Common mistake is people will roll forward. Don't do that. Here we go, reverse, and then drop it down. Reverse curl. Here's that front view. You also have to worry about range of motion in this case. Sometimes your wrists are going to be here. You can't go all the way down. Don't worry about it. Just go where they can, but try to emphasize getting that wrist as even to the floor as you can with that reverse curl. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. This is single arm pterodactyl kickbacks. I'm not going to make the pterodactyl sound because I'll blow the mic out, but I like pterodactyls. Left leg is in front, right is in back. We're going to do right side tricep first, but I'm going to go up 2 more. 1, 2, make that 3. All right, coming as low as I can, right here. My forearm is on my knee, kick back. Now notice where my palms are at. Now they're facing the ceiling. So this one's a little bit more advanced. If you're struggling with this one, you can come straight back like this. Just make sure your palms are going up towards the ceiling, not this way. That was the other one. So this kind of hits the inner part of your triceps. But if you want to get nice and low, that will just engage a little bit more lower body as well. More muscles we recruit, the better. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Switch sides. Right leg is in front, left is in back. Pterodactyl left side. T-minus 10 seconds. Again, you can go high here. So palm is on the knee, palm is up. Or raise the bar, go low. Kick back. You can even go lower than this. As we start to get more advanced in a lot of this, you'll discover that we're going to keep raising the bar. But just a reminder, another modifier, just like this, palm is up. Again, not swinging the elbow. Keeping the elbow in a nice position. That stagger stance forces you to engage the lower body as well. That's just bonus. No extra charge. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's go up some more, huh? We want more power. Let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm grabbing the other dumbbell. I call these Iron Man curls. It's an isometric on one side, a curl and twist on the other. So here we go. Iso left. In 2, 1, curl and twist on the right. That left you're just holding there. Just to let it get comfy. Good squeeze at the top and all the way down. One of the benefits of the PRS is when you're going down, engage the triceps because that current, that electrical current will run through that. It's also contracting the triceps while you're working biceps. That's the huge benefit of this is these contractions never stop. My curls mean nothing as long as I have this device on. I'm getting 245 contractions per second. That's a lot. 3, 2, 1, even for Iron Man. Switch sides. So now iso right, curl and twist on the left, and this will end the first round. 10 seconds. Let's get that right one comfy. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have some fun. Curl and twist. Control it. Not swinging. Again, it's okay to use the PRS with dumbbells if you want to go heavier than 3 pounds. But it's not necessary if you're increasing that output power. You are getting that depth needed to get those muscles working for you. Dumbbells just give you an added bonus. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time. Wow, it lights up when you're finished. All right, alternating curl and twist. We're back to the top of the order. Well done. Round 1 is finished. 1 more left. To celebrate, let's go up 5 more on the output power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can't get to 5, no worries. Go where you can. All right, curl and twist, alternating. Let's go. Oh. Now, one thing about this, as you're increasing the output power on the PRS, notice the first few reps, they're going to be difficult. But you want to be mindful of your form. If you're curling like this, you're doing weird stuff with your wrist, you're probably too high. In fact, let me rephrase that. You are too high. Turn it down until you can get good form, and then slowly bring that output power back up as you can maintain that good form. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Pivot curls. I'm going to go up 3 more. I'm climbing to the top. That's my goal every time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, pivot curls. Supination on the top, pronation on the bottom. And 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's that front view. Supination, that's just curl and twist. Your knuckles are facing you. Pivot. Their knuckles are away from you, coming down. Controlled movement, but constant twisting up and then down. There's really no pause at the top or the bottom. It's just one fluid motion, just getting your wrist involved as well. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. We're down to 1 dumbbell. At least just for now. Tricep kickback. Left foot will be in front. Right is in back. And we'll do the kickback with the right. This is in the pronated grip, so your elbows are close to you. In the meantime, let's go up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Ho, 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 ho. This one we stay high. We don't go low. The pterodactyl ones we go low. Here we go. 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Kickback. Keep that elbow in place. Be mindful of your form. Exhale here. Inhale coming down. Ooh, even that left one is firing up, just having that palm on the knee. If you're not feeling it, you need to go up in output power. That's all I'm saying. Because it is screaming. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Switch sides. Right in front, left and back. Right palm on the right knee. Kick back on the left. And we're going in 10. Hang tough. We're home stretch, almost done already. In 3, 2, 1. Pronated grip, so elbows close to you. That's the thing about these workouts. Don't get too attached. It's depressing because as soon as you start having fun, we're finished. It's okay, more to come. Good squeeze at the top. And just like the triceps, you're kicking back here, you're feeling the tricep, but you can also hear when you're coming inward, you're working that bicep even more because all that current is going towards your bicep. So neither your triceps or your biceps get a break. It's just easier and harder at some point. Or more intense and less intense, however you want to look at it. 3, 2, 1. Fun stuff. Pterodactyl curls. I'm getting up there. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm not going to lie. This particular setting and this pad placement is really hard to max out here. All right. Feet shoulder width. Elbows are back. Oh, I feel that. In 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze the top. Kick back here. Boy, Jake's really struggling with those 3-pound weights. Yeah. It's hitting like a hammer. 20 seconds. On deck is reverse curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. If you got it, let's go up a few more. I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Get into those top bulbs. That's when it gets tough. Palms are down. Reverse curl. Try to keep the elbows in. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Oh, reverse curl. Again, try to keep the palms down as much as possible. If you're like this, that's fine. Just emphasize trying to even it out like that. Squeeze and down. Here's another view. Oh, this is my bad side, so you're not going to get a lot of angles on this side. Most of it's going to be on my right. Good side. Whatever that means. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get rid of a dumbbell. And we have pterodactyl kickbacks. Single arm. Left leg is in front, right is in back. This one's the one where we try to get lower, and we want the palms facing the ceiling. And I'm going to go up 2 more on the PRS. 1, 2. Let's make it 3. 3. All right, here we go. Kick back. You can always go higher, meaning on the palm, your left palm on the left knee, but make sure your right palm is facing towards the ceiling as you're going up. That twist of the wrist compared to the regular kickback that we did in the earlier round makes that subtle movement makes a big difference. Good control. Check your form. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, switch sides. When you stop, the current really hits hard. Movement makes this a lot better. Right in front, left and back. Right forearm on the right knee, and we're going to get started here. If you want to go to the higher, it's just right palm on the right knee. In 2, 1, let's do it. Oh, yeah. We're getting towards the home stretch. Only 2 more moves after this, or 2 more rounds. Iron Man curls. Oy. Good breathing. Exhale on the upward, inhale on the downward. Feel it both in bis and tris. Even that right arm is working right now. 10 seconds. And then the added bonus is the split stance where my legs are getting involved. I'm not here to rip you off. I'm here to give you extra. In 2, 1, time. Okay. All right. 2 more moves. If you got it, let's flaunt it. Meaning the current. Let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Here we go. ISO left, curl and twist on right. And 2, 1. Here, curl and twist. That is a screaming eagle. ISO here. Check the form. Curl and twist on the right. So left isn't doing nothing. Just holding it. Still feel those contractions. 20 seconds. Almost T minus 10, then we're switching sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wowza! I don't know. I'm close. Let's give it to me. Whee! Oh. That's a compensation. Deep breath in through your nose. Slow exhale. I want good form here. ISO right, curl and twist left in 2, 1. If this breaks, there we go. Meaning if my wrist broke front or back, just kind of like that, and I couldn't correct it, I would have gone down. Sometimes that's going to happen. So you just want to turn the power down until you can have the ability to absorb that force and have good form on that intensity. Woo! That one's firing up. My right is really hitting it, and I'm not even moving the right. 10 seconds, that's really the one you're working the most. This movement just makes it more tolerable. But you're going to make it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, that's time. If you're using dumbbells, go ahead and just rack the weight. And still have the contractions on, but I'm going to say go ahead, bottom left button where it says main pull suspend. Most of you know this, but just in case, push that button. And that's relaxing. We shut off those contractions. Now we're just getting blood flow into these areas. Great workout. Keep that blood flow going for about 30 minutes. But there it is for you. 10 different moves on a 40-20 tempo, 2 rounds through, 20 total minutes. Work in the PRS. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. You can also check out ARPneuro.com where it shows you other tips and tricks of how to use this PRS. And that library is continuing to grow. So if you want to see something different, make sure you email me. And that email is also going to be in the link below of any requests and things you would like to see on workouts. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Keep up the good work and keep pushing that output power so you can be the best version of yourself. And like we say at ARPneuro, it's all about the outcomes. Keep up the good work. I'll see you guys next time.